Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 44 of our Let's Play campaign, Final Factory. We're playing the good old vanilla game and it's actually really exciting. I'm having a ton of fun with this, despite the fact that I'm mainly playing modded. But it's great to be back in vanilla, and as you can see, it is no problem keeping up with all of the streams. So, last time we had a bit of experimentation down here with some kind of way to expand. We're going to look further into that, but first there are two small things we need to fix or do. Well, the first one is actually something I should do, but I won't. We are really running out of iron. That's such a shame, and we really should be doing something about it, but I won't do it right now. What I will do, though, is actually make some kind of production of landfill, because as we expand, we're going to need a lot of landfill. And that we absolutely need to get. Let's see here. And it will require inbound and in outbound. Yes, thank you very much. This is landfill, and request. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And I'll just make it easy. I'll take 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those, except that's way too many power poles. And why do I never have any lights? Do I not have lights in the... I should be having that, so don't craft it, but just request it. There we go. Request it. Boom. Boom, boom. Great. That should be something inbound. Yes, I see a lot of things inbound, and I see a lot of robots. So we're losing about 3,000 robots. That was the first thing we wanted to fix. The other one, the iron. Yeah, I'm not going to fix it now. I'll fix it in some other episodes. This one, though. And let's see the... Oh, this is a great opportunity to do something more than what we've already done. So we just take simply this teeny tiny little thing and just expand it. And I can't expand it down here because then we'll get into trouble. That one can't... Go. No, not you. Only the ones that have pure copper. Yes, thank you. Oh, alright, that was easy. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't like 5s. Like 5s, and this is where I recognize it's always like this. I always forget when. It's always when I build stuff, I notice. The idea of only doing it like temporary is to make sure that I get rid of the stuff I have on my bus first, because I can't have that. Let's see. What? There we go. Okay, so that means it's here and it's here. Yeah, it works. And this one, jump over. Might as well just be a bit courteous in this regard. And that means let's get a splitter. Yes, this is a 6 to 2. Oh, must be blue. Luckily, it's easy for us to make things blue. And future patch, this will be done automatically. Oops, that one. Good, got it. Unfortunately, it's one off, so I have to do it like this, which means adjustments here and there. Oh, that's actually nice. No complaints on that one. There we go. Is that correct? Apparently it is. Alright, that was working. And did I pick anything up? No. So move on. That's not really what we wanted to do. We wanted to go over here because the one mistake that I remember I did is actually here. So what can you see the problem? Well, let me explain it. The problem is, and I can see I forgot to put lights in. The problem is that once something goes in here, it gets picked up immediately and goes down here. That's obviously not going to work, so we'll just kill that one. That should be an easy way to do it. On the other hand, let's try and build it slightly different. All right. So point to inside, outside. No, I don't think so. So what I want to do is I want to put these in a box. Yes. Then I want to wire up the box so that it only works under certain conditions, and under those conditions it'll put it out here. That will be when this is greater than 100. Yeah, is it? Well, you know what, I think that's actually better. So this is going to request 50, but when it goes above 100 it pushes it out here, and then it'll become part of, it's called a small storage that's dedicated to this area. Yep, there are none inbound. Well, one inbound. Why is it not being requested? Oh, because it's too big. That's fine. And what I'll also do is just do that one and then just put it in. And like this. Does that work? So the idea here is that will go all the way down here. That is fine, but it'll get stuck. Once it gets stuck, this will backfill. This one will backfill. Right now it's just requesting whatever can. But once this is above 50, it won't request anymore. And anything beyond 50 will be exported here. And then it'll be put into one of these other ones. Yeah. That is the definitely intention. It also means that I can postpone it, or not postpone it, but actually extend it indefinitely, like so. If I should choose to do that, don't know why I would want to exactly that. That's actually alright. Whatever, they will do that. It's just for proving a point, I guess. Here, here. Now you're working as well. Some of the top ones, yeah, they have way too much. Good, I'm gonna leave it here. You are going to be running amok on this. So that's fixed now. Oh, we have something inbound. Interesting. Really? Where the hell did that come from? Oh well, it works. Now the iron part is the worst part, because should I fix it? I think I've promised something else in this episode. So we're gonna do something amazing, I hope. Let's see. We'll start by designing something down here, and let me see. Do I have stuff? I need definitely more than this. I actually need one. I don't know. Yeah, we'll do it like this. And we have some in. Where are my robots inbound? There they are. Come on. Got it. Got it. Where are you? 20? Where the hell? You're supposed to get in here. Alright, whatever. I'll just grab them myself. Alright, so this one. Well, this one I didn't like. I've been thinking about it. I don't like it. So let's kill it. Boom. That's easy. So my other option is actually, instead of making a big grid, because that's going to be huge, then why don't we do something along this lines, right? And if I then place it here, here, let's actually see how much overlap it gets. It's actually a huge overlap. And let's flip these on. No, not that one. So that definitely does it in that regard, but I think then I'd have to build like one of the other concerns, and I'll just illustrate it when I'm standing here. Like this maybe? Yeah. Nope. Come on, that needs to fall back. Okay, you can see these chunks are darkening again. So that means when I have a radar somewhere that's here, that radar will only reach here. That means the blueprint I can place is only going to be this long, because anything beyond that will simply go into the dark and therefore cannot be placed. That's another thing I need to be mindful of. And that means I need radars. Let's actually get some more radars. Can we just well, problem. Did I just throw away a lot of iron lately? Oops, I did. I did actually. Just grab the iron and then just build a few more, just for good measure. That means I can do something like this. This is just not very much. And then if I need a radar, I'll do that one. I'm also gonna need these artillery cannons. See if I can just stand up here and get some artillery cannons. I hope that's artillery cannons. Is it? Yes, it is. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. 8, that's enough for now. So that means I also have to put this in somewhere. Right, back to the drawing board. I think we have a better idea. What if, because then we get more space, what if we build it based on like this? I am imagining that the overlap here will be smaller, because now there's further between them. Yeah, so that could, I think, be a blueprint. Let's see. So the radar would have to be in the front. That's looking way too much like an arrow. That's actually pretty cool that I could make arrows, couldn't I? I need, this is the front. So since I have two things here, I need to protect this. These two are prime targets. This is looking fine. What could I then build here? Small arrow? Yeah, doesn't need much in terms of protection. And this one might not even need anything because that's going to be like the replication of this. Okay. And now some... And that means we need the point to having this as buffer chest. I don't know. Or a requested chest. Isn't that the same? It's exactly the same. Because I won't be able to get requests from other requested chests anyway, or other buffer chests anyway. This one will be stocked up with... Oh, hold on. This actually needs to be a buffer chest, doesn't it? Because now that I think of it, it can actually do other cool things at the same time. You're gonna get in there, but this one will request 20. That'll take 2 lanes here. What it will also request is actually the construction to build more of these. What if I build this as a blueprint? Like so. Yeah, so that means 18, 5, 3. Let's put that into this one, just so that it... 18 of these. And 5. It's basically so that it can produce the next one. 5. And ports 3. And one of these. One radar. One inserter. I mean, the one that we don't have will always be the one that causes the most problems. And I suppose I should also get some lights, maybe like this one. Yeah. Should this also get some lights? Yeah, let's get it. Let's get some. On the other hand, if we get lights, then it's just going to be more things for the robots because I'm going to build a lot of this. I'm actually going to completely refrain from the lights. We do have the dark vision anyway. So this part, let's look at it from a blueprint perspective. There's a light. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clearly not. What are we missing? Yep. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why am I not seeing it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yes. Okay, so that's one. However, ooh, I don't think this is the end of the story, because if I want to be totally honest, I'm not going to put this every cycle, right? Let's take a look at it and start placing it. If I place it here, can be placed, but there isn't a lot of space. Let's see. Boom. And that stone. Okay, so there's a bit more room, but not a lot. And I want it to be symmetrical, otherwise they won't be one continuous report. Okay, so let's start by building another one. I can't, because it is not wired up. I would just wait for these to be wired up here. Boom. All right, the one thing I don't need is this one. So let's get this out of the way. This is going to be the default one. So what if we build it like this? Now a bit smaller than that, and I can then take this one, yeah? This one will then take whatever is in this blueprint, yeah? What do we have in this blueprint? We have 16 of these bad boys. 5, 3, technically not 3 because it will use one. So it's actually 2 here, and that's going to be 4. And what else? That one, single one, and a radar. A single one, yeah. And over here, we're gonna have to do the same for this. That one goes 1 down. I don't want to spend too much here. I know that it's a lot, but I don't want to build way too much. Right, so that's now done. I like him very much. I think they're going to be awesome. Let's actually take some blueprints here. I will make a new blueprint book. I will kill this blueprint book because it's just clogging up my inventory. That one and that one. And just so you know, this one will of course be available in my blueprint book. This is, let's call it front, because it's the moving front, or you can also call it attack, and then call it radar, yeah? And these are the icons, and then what's remaining is radar, yeah? Nope. Radar, yeah. Boom. Go into the blueprint repository and go into that one. Usually call it defense, but this is not defense, this is actually attack. So that's the one, and this is going to be, oops, this is going to be the other one. This is going to be attack. Artillery, I think that's how we spell it. And that'll be a radar, please, and in artillery. Thank you. We'll drop it in there, and we'll drop it in this one. I'll keep the other one front and center. Boom. Okay, so this one will actually be quite useful now. So I don't want to keep these. I'm going to keep it the attack formation. Now, in order for us to start building it, we can delete all of this crap here, because that's never going to be picked up or be used. I don't want to build it here. We are going to make a separation of roboports. That is always like really painful. So first I need to dissect where. I think I'll be building it, since this is my starting location is somewhere in here. The further down the better, so that's where we have bigger We should have bigger materials. We also see some good ones down here that I want to tap in. I mean, good and good, but they are there. And we will then... I think it's easier to take this corner first. Let's try it. That means I actually... Oh, that's a lot of... Okay. I guess we need to blow things up here. Including myself. Boom. Alright, so I'm gonna need a distinction of the roboport, which will be... I will be requesting things into locations that are placed here. Yes. So what will we request? I think one of them is sufficient. Well, no, it won't be sufficient because I will then take this and might as well do that one. Then do that thing. So this will request 200. That's too much, but I'll do it. What else will it request? Actually, I need one for each item. So that one here. Okay, so we need... Yep. This will all be capped at 1 tier. Yes. The one that needs the most is actually that one. 50. This one will uncapped because I need all of them. What do we take? Physics. So this one's going to be roboports because I also need that in some amounts. 20. Yes, please. Next one. Look at the blueprint. I guess this will be... And I'm not going to be getting absurd numbers. There we go. What did you want? We don't know. Oh, inserters. Ha! It's pathetic. Oop. And that one will also be a bit more controlled because it's inserters. This one. Good, good. I don't need that many roboports, but this one, absolutely. Okay, so now it's a matter of wiring it up. And the way I'll do that is through... There. Now we are going to build the next roboport, and that unfortunately cannot be connected. It must be like this. And however, it could and should be powered. It isn't. Let's do it like this because that's where we are going to be starting our shenanigans from. Alright, so now this is the idea. I will, unfortunately, now that I remember it, I will need some logistics and some other bots. Yeah. Oh, that one's a mistake. I'll just place there. Boom. There you go. So that one's now wired up, and that means they are going to go out. What do we want? Oh, yeah, we wanted some... Unfortunately, the steel. We know that the steel is not doing well. Sorry, but that's just the fact of life. 500 of these, 500 of those. Yep, got it. And we also need a lot of repair packs, I would imagine. So let's just get all of this repair packs, because why not? Let's move over. All these cannot be in one roboport. So we will immediately start building more. Boom. Alright, I will take my blueprint. So the first one, will that be a... Let's make sure we have this one up and running. Actually get this one as well, so we can see it. There is a slight gap, which is exactly needed. I don't think I need a... I'll just go with the radar one. Boom. Yeah, I know you are building it for us, but that's actually not how I wanted it. These... They're gonna go in here. Whoop. Ah, there's another problem. Yes, yes, yes. And we are getting some things here. See, more, please. And this will be wood. Doot, 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 doot. And this one will be stone, and the last one will be whatever. Anything but that. How's this one? The stone's also full. This one is okay. And I will then take, but oh, unfortunately, it'll probably use my own robots more than. Oh, look at that. That's pretty neat. I'll shove some robots in, even though that might be a problem. So now we are here. Let's me go back because that radar is covering the basics, or how far that. And I will make a, let's make another radar based one. Boom. Let's see it being crafted. And we can't build stuff yet. Yeah, see, they're capped. So we have full. This one is excellent to see that. Could someone please make this? And then they're relocating to this location. More coming in. Excellent. There. Now we look again, see how far out it is. What are we missing? Radars? We are not requesting radars up here. Okay, well that's kind of the reason why it's not working then. Let me just take one more. That's that simple. This one. This might be a bit silly to do this, but right here we're gonna get some radars. Boom. This one. Capped one. Great. This one. Get some repair bots. And from here we will simply... yeah, it doesn't work until we get some radars. So let's help it out and get some radars in here. And that one. So once we have it, I can proceed to the next. I will also... I'll go a bit further down. This 29 is actually really nice. And I wait for this one to get a radar. Boom, that's a radar. If we get another one with just a radar, I will try it. Boom. And they're already heading out because they're taking things from here. Build the next one. And they're not traveling that far. There we go. That's capped, and this is an excellent way of expanding. Now we'll trade the other one and see how the defense works. Happening? Okay, so that's that location. I want to pick a fight here. Also, once we're out of that area, that means the next bubble will have a nice overlap. And what are we missing? We are missing everything. I'm an idiot. Yes, of course I am. There. There's always something we're forgetting, right? That one will be requesting these bad boys. And also only one stack. Thank you very much. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Let's get those up and running so we can see what's going on. That one is full, so that's pretty damn good. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oops. Right, so this is great. Is it placed? No, not yet. Coming. Okay, that's being placed. That one is here. This one is fired up and nothing to shoot at. We are going to have to continue until we get something to shoot. So we're switching it back to the radar. You know what? Maybe we can even... No, I can't be greedy because I can only do one at a time. Need the next radar. So this is something basically I need to start from both sides, and it's pretty simple, but once I get it, so as soon as I get the radar, I can do no, that's incorrect. Sorry, go away. I didn't place it correct. It has to be like this, right? So let's get these out of the way. So it's a small one, a medium, small, medium, small, medium, small, large, small, medium, so on and so forth. And I'm just standing safely here with everything just being funneled down. Nothing works until we get this one. Yeah, okay. Power, got it. And that means we can now take one more radar. I think this is a great way to expand, but I'm gonna have to do it in multiple locations at once to make sure that I get what I need. Okay, so how far does it move down? It actually moves at a decent speed. And looking at the power, that is, I need one more so that it goes outside of this domain, and then I'll pop it. Got it? Nope, not yet. Just clean up some of this thing. All right, got it. And that one. Yes, so we are wired. I'm going to take one more. Big challenge will be when I run into some problems. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's definitely incorrect. There we go. This one will be... Now we actually need the attack one. That's going to be interesting to see because they are actually pretty damn close. Let's see. Yeah, they're being triggered. That's a good enough location, I guess. It is exactly outside of that area. Boom. You're getting something in. Next one. Let's see how this works. Without being near, it's very important to see if it works. And here comes everything. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, nope, not everything. Not wired. This is the one that's critical. This is where it gets critical. If they're starting to attack, then they can smash their way through. Now, like, what is going on? Where is this one? But somehow they can get... Oh, okay, there they come. Unfortunately, nope. Boom. Great. So these are... It says filters, yes, but it doesn't say it's inbound because it's not inside the network because there's still lost power. Now it's in the network, and only now does it start pull things in, such as the construction for next. So this is... I think it's good, and oh, okay, this is going to be exciting. I may have been just a bit overzealous, but let's see how this works and see how efficient it is. The repair packs are really too far away, but let's give it a shot. It'll be interesting to see. I hope this starts shooting down here. And it doesn't have well, it does have medium range, but that medium range is very, very small. Right, where is it? Come on. Come on, robots. There you are. Okay, they are just... The first heroics are... Okay, they are... I like this where the construction bots are constructing and the logistics bots are providing for the logistics. And here comes the funsies. And boom. Our automated defense is up and running, and there we get... It's gonna be... it's not gonna be crazy tough because we don't have any behemoths yet, but it's gonna be something. Then we run into the true bane, and that is water. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to get around or do anything without going there manual. That's a bit tough, though. Yeah, this is kind of trivial, to be perfectly honest. That is definitely working. And in the meantime, this one is just shooting away. This one is stacking up, so there's 16 inbound because, of course, it can shoot faster than I can deliver since it's delivering all the way up. But still, this is excellent. And that just cleans out all of this area. When it's done, I can always just expand further out with the manual range. But I'm really happy about this one. Yep, so we cleared space. And everything here is totally manual. But I should also get some repair packs for this. Okay, you're shooting out here. That means you're going to be triggered and get in here. This is just absolutely fantastic. And you know, it's that superior that I can, not the artillery, but simply the radar thing. Then I simply just expand out, move further out. This is where we get into trouble because I can't do that with the blueprint. Unfortunately, that is not an option. There we go. Now that defense is moved further out and we are seeing more power. I am so happy about this. This is working much better than I thought, and we actually expanded a decent size. I did go a bit over time, but I'm going to take this out, maybe even in multiple directions, just to clear out more space. because that's what we need to do now, and therefore it's important that we do it fast, efficient. And I can do it out here because the robots, yeah, sure, they'll struggle to keep up, but if I look at this one, all right, that one's also kind of absurd how many I have here. Yeah, so maybe the numbers need to be adjusted a bit, because I don't need this amount here. I need that one. And yes, this one. Also a bit unrealistic. This one's fine. This one's okay. This one's fine. And because I want to convert it, that's fine. Ah, cool. Fine. Interesting. All right, we are gonna wrap this one up because everything seems to be working very, very well here. We're getting attacked, but I don't even see the attacks coming in. This one is ready. And we can then, if we wanted to, we could just expand out here, claim all of this area if I would feel so inclined. Not now. Now we're going to wrap it up because I'm way over time. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you find this interesting, this concept, and that you'll be checking back next time. We'll be trying to automate this even further so we can get claim some more area from the biters. All right. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.